Hello, welcome back to the channel. Been a couple of weeks now, I know, so time to make up for it. We've had a week off and a week that I didn't have my equipment because it was in the truck that I was in doing the Notting Hill Carnival, and that guy's a tramper, so I had to wait for him to actually get back. But we're back in business now. In my own truck, my new and improved truck, which I'll give you a quick tour around. You may have seen the previous video, but we'll go through a little bit more. So here we go. Let's camera there, go out. We do have a little sign now. I did have a neon flame, but it just reflected too much. We have a blanket, but it's too small, but another one has been ordered. Cap, Forest Freight and Wookie Trucker pillows. We have 3 spotlights outside, 3 spotlights outside. We have the big banner in the back. Down here we have a projector with laser, the laser being the little green stars that are floating around there. Across the top we have LED strips from Govee, which are rather nice, and they run out off of electricity. But I have got a power thing down there, power station they call it. It runs mains and everything else. About 3/4 of a kilowatt, I think that one is. So that gives me power all the time. So today, I forgot where I'm going. Today we're going from Bedford. Obviously starting at the yard, going to Bedford, pick up. And it's got a tilt cord got to go on there and a seal, so it's going to be expensive stuff, and that's going to Newmarket, and that's my day at the moment. So I'll catch you back up from Bedford. I don't think I'll be able to record there if it's sealed up and all that sort of thing, but we'll see how we get on. So I'll catch you in a bit. Bedford now. This is literally just off of the A421. While I was off last week, I did look into doing a map, which you've just seen. I hope you like that. Tried all different things like Google Studio. Oh mate, does my head in. It's like a load of the Adobe products and all that. Not too good on that sort of thing. There's too many little buttons and options and all that, and I don't understand what they all do. So I come across that one. I've seen it once before being used, so I knew it was okay to use and all that sort of thing. Just a little subscription on it. But it gives you an idea where I've gone, how many miles I've done.
Take the exit on the left to A600, then enter the roundabout.
And what part of the world I'm in. Also last week while I was up, I did take my boy back to Canby. Had a good old swim, but he seemed a bit unstable. and all that sort of thing. So I don't think he'll be going again. The age is really catching up on him now. But he had a great time. He was only there about 25 minutes.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Wallace Way.
I've got to think of his age. His walks are getting shorter. He's getting slow. So I've got to consider that when he's excited and doing what he likes to do best, that he's not overdoing it. Right, literally round the corner. Can't remember what it's called though. Johnson Maffey.
Turn left onto the alley.
PLC as well, so it should be a fair size. It's telling me to go down there, and that is it. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. That's DHL, and there's a truck there, and that's it. It's in DHL, which would have been nice if they put that on there. So now I've got a lot of cars that have just stopped behind me. I think what would be easier if I come up here. I can see on the sat nav we've got a little roundabout up here, so I think we'll do that rather than reverse. Okay, so there's another one stuck behind me that ain't got a clue what they're doing, thinks I'm in traffic.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit to Wallace Way.
Right, I'm going to turn you off so I know where it is. The good thing about all around this area, like Northampton, Milton Keynes, Bedford and that, it's so industrial. It's pretty much everywhere is truck friendly, which is a good thing. Is that the one? Yeah. I hope it was anyway. Yep, Asda's. This place didn't look very open for here we go. The other bit, that's Asda, next one. That other gate, it looks a bit tight to get in, but part of DHL, this should be pretty much straight on a bay, I would imagine. So I'm not going to be able to get the cameras out in DHL, they're going to fire footy, aren't they? But we'll get booked in and get back to you as soon as I can. Right, on the bay now, all loaded for you. I've got to sit in the cab, taking the keys off me. It's like being back at Amazon. At least I let you stay in the cab, that's one good thing. We've gone in the warehouse, there's nothing in it. There's so much racking, and they're all empty. It's a big old place. And but they're saying it's going to be about an hour, which is good because I'm 30 minutes earlier than scheduled. So that's all in my favour. I suppose I could give you a little look around the bits and pieces I've done on the outside of the lorry. Now it's daytime, so I'll take you outside. So just a couple of little bits I've put on the side. That there on the front, but I'm getting those changed. I don't know why I bought orange when truck's got red writing on there. I'll plate on the front with the logo. Come around the other side. Got another one of them. These are all going to be red by the weekend. There's the bay that we're on. Cleaned it a few days ago. Do it as often as I can. It's less work to do. Come round to the back. Don't know if you can see that with the sound. We've got a Wookie trucker up there again and the play button. But that's all going to end up red.
Your device is offline. To connect, swipe down from the top of your screen. Then go to settings. Network.
We also have Alexa on the move. All coming off my power station that I showed you earlier down there. And I can charge that up via that dropper into a 24 volt. And that's how I get my power. So I'll catch you back up when we're on the road.
At the roundabout,
right.
Take the second exit to Cambridge Road.
That's all loaded. Off to Newmarket now. Not far to go. We've got a 25-minute delay. Putting us in at 09:57. Which ain't too bad. Still on schedule. 66 pallets loaded. All little odd sod sizes. Tilt cord all gone on. You got
at the roundabout, take the second exit to A603.
You got holes in the bit that closes on the curtains, and you thread that through it, and then you, when they meet at the back, you put a seal through it, so then no part of the trailer can be tampered with without breaking that seal. So that's what that is. If I get a chance to when I get to the other place, I'll show it to you.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to A421.
That's the first time I've used one since before I even started driving. I used to work with a company in Salinas Lane, Dagenham, called Hay Pollux, and these tilt cords, they're called TIR cords now. They was known as tilt cords back then. It used to be on the tilt trailers, like all the European lorries and that. It was basically a flatbed, and it was built up like when you got the wood panels on the side and the bits that fold down, and then the wood panels are over the top of it and all that. So they was all sealed up with tilt cords.
Were reported on road with a 22-minute delay. You are on the fastest route.
There's my delay. Sat there says 24 minutes, they say 22. Both coming from the same device. 22 sounds better than 24, but let's see how we do. It'll probably be about 32. Another lovely sunny day, but it was bloody cold this morning. Put a truck heater on this morning when I started.
421.
So I warmed it up a little bit. I had goosebumps. So I'll catch you up as we're coming into Newmarket, and then we'll find out what we got from there, I guess. coming up Newmarket. Traffic was mad. 9:59 due at 10:01. So I've still got plenty of day left. But I think I've got a feeling they're going to take forever to unload this. It's clearly high value. So there's a possibility.
In 1 mile, arrive at CV8 7LG on the left.
A possibility they might check every single item. Don't know why I'm thinking that. I'm hoping I'm wrong because it's sealed, but we'll soon find out. And I managed to get out just before a tractor come along, so I had a result there. Because I'd never get past it, not on this sort of road. As you just heard, less than a mile now. I did look it up on Google Maps, and it's next to the Mercedes dealer or service place anyway. So if I break down, I'm in the right place. Some motors as well, which is the same company we use in Forwick for our PMIs and stuff. So it's actually on this road. So Mercedes is the key. But I'm guessing this is going to be backdoor job onto a bay again. So pretty boring for loading unloading today so far, but we've got plenty of time left.
Arriving at CV8 7LG on the left.
I don't think they're going to let me go home yet. That's it there, just on the right. Nice big yard. Nice of him. Why do they make these gates so bloody tight when there's no need for it? I know I'm going to get through without a problem, but why? Press the intercom even though it's open. Oh well, they don't want to talk to me. Just see on the paperwork, it's catalytic converters. So, precious metals and stuff, isn't it? Got a clue where I'm going, it's not very well signed, is it? Going to reception, I guess. Right, I'm going to show you this cord. See, it goes all the way around the front of the motor. And it goes through each of those to the back, and that goes obviously both sides. Then around the back it has a seal. Obviously it was too long, So I've had it run it round a few things, but that's pretty much how a seal works. But all that loose, to be fair, you could wrap it up at the front in a little knot, because they don't check that bit, so it's pretty pointless really. Right, that's us empty. I have just called in, spoke to Callum.
Turn right onto the alley, then take the first left.
Gave me a collection right next to the yard, so I can't get nearer home than that. So
Turn left onto the alley, then take the first left.
back to Raynham. Get loaded up with furniture. We've been there before, but I didn't record it. I had a bit of a long day that day, so let's see what happens today. See if they don't mind having a camera in the back while they're loading. It's all done by hand.
Turn left onto A142.
And it's office furniture. And I'm in desperate need of a burger van. So fingers crossed I can get myself a quarter pounder or something, chips. Or McDonald's maybe. I'm having KFC. You had KFC lately? Them chips are absolutely nasty. So I avoid it now unless I'm absolutely desperate. It's like pulling out on the M25. We've got a lorry coming. Is he going to be nice? Don't look it. No, he's steaming. One gap. Come on. Yeah. A couple of old boys in there on the forklift.
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right to A14 toward London.
Had quite a lot of them. Apparently them catalytic converters are 6 years old already. And he said they'll come here.
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right to A14 toward London.
There's 300 pallets or whatever, 300 pallets in total. He said they'll probably sit there for donkey's years, just costing rent. So they're making a tiny little profit out of that for nothing. Just stick it in a corner and forget about it. But it's been a quite relaxed day so far really, which is how we like things to be, but not always the case. It's been an okay week. Payday tomorrow, or so I call it payout day. Right, we're in Raynham at the collection point. It's a bit on the busy side here. I was in front of this guy that's going on now, but he's only got one sofa to come off, so don't want to hold him up for a 5-minute job. So we'll get on here. It's a bit tight with that Arctic Park over there. I'm sure we'll make it. Another 1 of ours ahead. Had a few bits put on. So we get loaded in there, and hopefully we stick cover in the back. Alright, I'm being loaded at my final part of the day, but it's a bit busy here, so I'm not bothered going on the back, putting cameras in the back and all that sort of thing. Just let them get on with it. We've got another 2 of our trucks here. We've got the 7.5 tonner, 26 tonner, they've got a one after me, and there's another lorry out there that's also waiting. It's in front of one of ours, in front of the 26 tonner. So I ain't going to bother on putting cameras in there. I don't want to slow them down any more than what they are already. So we'll save that one for another day. What I'm considering doing is changing the way the video is. Maybe do 2 days or whatever in one video per week, and just shorten the days or whatever, or a little bit of each day. Not too sure what to do. So if you've got any recommendations, just let me know.